What's up, Goated Ones? This is Goated.vc here. No, I still don't got a haircut. Working on it. It's gonna get done today, I promise. Now, remember 2 days ago when we had that Google Gemini demo, and I said I wasn't sure if it was fully real, if that was like the real interaction? Well, yeah, it was not. It was partially faked. I mean, part of the stuff you could see on the bottom of the video was that it was sped up for demo purposes, which completely changes how you interpret whether it's impressive or not, what the user interface is, which is what I keep talking about. So, yeah, unfortunately, still some work to do. It's still a regular model. I don't know that it's that much better, noticeably, than these other things, but we'll have to wait and see until we can actually try it out. But today we got another app from Ammo, which was number 11 on our list. And let's see what Ammo has now. So there is no product page for this. They only link you to this page to download. So let's just go through the announcement and then go through what the page says, because I think optimizing your app store content is also a part of onboarding in Hero. So it's kind of the ultimate hero because you really don't get that much space to describe yourself. So welcome to Ammo, the bike rides, the sleepovers, your first cigarette, gossiping about your latest crush, being consoled when they break your heart, discovering a new city, discovering your own at 2 a.m., the hungover brunches, the tears, the laughs, the love. Heartwarming. So emotional. So many of the moments that shaped us were shared with friends. For some people. And then those moments started happening online, posting photos from last night's party, tagging your latest situationship. You don't tag your situationship. Who's writing this copy? Poking your roommate, whatever that means. Good reference. It was exciting and well intentioned, but something got lost along the way. The platforms that were built to bring friends closer together became places we go to scroll through videos of strangers. That is a fact. Yesterday I posted that my cousin died in a helicopter accident, and more people, more random spam accounts from porn accounts liked that or responded than people reaching out to see if I was okay. That's how bad social media is. People could tell you that somebody close to them died, and everyone's like, oh, gotta keep swiping. Gotta swipe away. We're entertained, but where did our friends go? Now I like where this is going. I like this, Amo. We're a group of friends that have spent our lives building stuff for friends. Amo brought us back together, and now we're ready to share what we've been working on all along. We believe that friendship still deserves a place online. Okay, I'm not into this. Our first idea by Amo. Why would you say? What would you call it an idea? Is it an idea? Is that like why would they say idea? Because when you say it's an idea, it kind of changes how we think of it. It's interesting. I don't have an opinion on it. I just thought that was an interesting choice of words. ID by Ammo brought a new take on the social profile, providing an unlimited board for you and your friends to express yourselves on. Now, we're sharing our second idea, Capture by Ammo. It's the camera you create made just for friends. Together, they form the beginning of a new kind of social company, one that exists across multiple apps, but only one you. Now, this is a concept I'm seeing a lot from other places. I guess Meta was doing it for a while. They had like a DM app, Direct, which I don't know why that doesn't exist in the US now, because I would use that exclusively. But this idea of not just having one everything app that you're trying to stuff more and more things into, because on mobile it becomes really disgusting to have so many different features. Like this is what WhatsApp is doing. They're trying to stuff channels and stuff communities and all this stuff into this one little app. And apps are not meant to be so feature rich. That makes the user experience really bad. I saw that 1 Second Every Day launched a new app called Mash, which I love and I use, which is a simpler way to just say, hey, take my videos and create a 1 second every day. I don't really want as much control over it as you might get with the regular 1 Second Every Day app. So it fits for different segments of users. And I think what companies can do is they test out, see how people are using this like bigger app, and then create something that's very, very niche and specific. And they could create 4 or 5 of those and then market them differently. So yes, I do like this type of social company, and I think it's time for new companies. Like Meta sucks, and I'm very over them. They have WhatsApp, Instagram. I mean, Facebook's still around and still alive in terms of ad revenue, but I don't think youth are flocking to Facebook anymore. Um, Inst- Snapchat is doing really well. I think Snapchat is going to get a resurgence. They just posted some really great earnings, but it, Snapchat is not really for everybody either. So what else do we have? I mean, Twitter is about to die. So there is space for new social apps. One with many more ideas to come soon. We're going to experiment, build, rebuild again, and no doubt get lots wrong along the way. But we hope that what we get right earns its place on your home screen as a new collection of apps that serve you and your friends above all else. Now I see why they call it an idea. You know, they want us to feel like we're part of this journey that they are on, and it's kind of relatable. It's like, hey, we're trying this thing out. We're your friends are also trying stuff. This is working for me. On Ammo, your profile, friendships, feed, and settings are shared across the apps. Trying a new one takes no time at all, as your info and your friends are already waiting for you. When we have new ideas, we won't be constrained by an ever growing tab bar and 4 corners of just one app, which is what I just said. We'll make something entirely new and give you the choice on whether to use it or not. Take what you need, ignore what you don't. We feel a real responsibility when it comes to creating stuff for you and your friends and doing so the right way. We believe that the company that survives long term in this space is the one that aligns itself closest with your best interest. Oh my God, a company that cares about your best interest? Who thought of this? This is a new concept. Because these companies do not have your best interests at heart. Trying to take as much data as possible. I heard from somebody that their 13-year-old niece is tired of TikTok because it's too intense. Take that as you will. So, to keep ourselves accountable, we developed some principles that guide what we do. Oh man, I'm loving this post. Normally, I don't like long text because people are not good at writing copy. But this is some of the best copy I've seen. I'm still reading it. I haven't seen a screenshot yet, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibes. Creation over consumption. True happiness comes from deepening your friendships, not racking up more of them. Oh my God, I could write a whole novel about that. Why do most social products feel so shallow? With a double tap, because they tell us to keep following people, keep liking stuff. And you have this infinite follow, and you're following so many people that no longer is it human curation. It's like the algorithm has to decide what you see, because it's impossible to see the 5,000 people that you just followed, and it's impossible for the algorithm to know which of those 5,000 you actually want to hear from. Oh man, I could go on a long rant with this. So why do most social products feel so shallow? With a double tap to like and meaningless story replies. We think friendship is an act of creation, not consumption. Yes. After all, the effort is where the love is. Yes. When I tell people to come visit me in Jersey and they're like, oh, Jersey's so far. I'm like, well, it's actually not that far, but now I see the effort is a problem. Effort is what separates people from each other, from successful to not successful, from close friends to acquaintances. Yes, whoever wrote this is They need a raise. Simple apps, not super apps. We believe that great products deliver clear, singular value. Preach. Yet so many of today's social apps are bloated with features, demoting friends to a single tab or worse, with more than just one screen to work on. We're granted freedom to build something bigger that's genuinely sustainable for you and your friends above all else. Gotta give it to them. They're killing it. They're killing it. Friendship is a feeling. It's hard to quantify the impact our friends have on us, yet today's social products sure do try, with likes and followers pushing us to perform for one another. Our goal is never to keep you on our apps for as long as possible. Or any one metric alone. It's about how you feel at the end of the day that matters, even if you didn't need ammo that day. Man, I wrote something all about this to somebody the other day. This idea of having to keep people onto your app as long as possible. And it all boils down to the business model. If the business model is advertising, then you cannot do this. You can't do this if your business model is advertising. It's impossible. Because advertisers want one thing, they want more attention, they want specifics, they want, more targeted stuff, but they want your attention. And if you're monetizing people's attention, you can't say, hey, I'm not going to send you notifications. I had an argument with somebody that worked at Meta, and I said, I don't think people want notifications for every single message that's in their group chats. I don't think people want that. Everybody I talk to, I'm working on a group chat app, everybody I talk to says they turn off all the notifications because it's so many, it's so annoying. And they're saying, well, if you miss an important message, you're going to be mad that you didn't get notified. And that matters in an advertising context when all you care about is like time. It's like time under tension in bodybuilding, but it's like time on the website. Like that's all that matters for an advertising model. So this idea of like you might not need the app that day, but you might, if you have like a subscription model and somebody's paying every month, if they got the value for that money that month, then they're fine. If they just have the app just to have it as a background thing, they might not even use it all month. That's still success because it might just be an insurance policy. It just might feel good to have like a community that they know they can always tap into, even if they don't always tap into it. Yeah, I like where this company is going. They're in my same headspace. This should feel fun. We believe that the products that connect you to your friends online should express the fun and chaos of friendship in real life. We'll always take time to craft stuff that makes you smile. We're inspired by an era where everyone's page was not the reflection of one designer in San Francisco. Damn. But a reflection of their truest self. When the art was valued more than the science. Oh, this is pulling on my heartstrings, man. Man. Ooh. They are killing it, man.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
Oof. Damn, that San Francisco line. Love thy city. We're inspired by our city and everything in it. The most ancient social network that has stood the test of time. What are they talking about? The art, fashion, and the city's magical ability. This is Paris? I think they're from Paris, aren't they? Welcome to Ammo. Yeah, it is from Paris. Ooh, I love this. I don't know. I really like this copy. Because I think it does speak to this growing sentiment that I'm hearing from a lot of people. And I think people think that like, well, Facebook and all these companies they're doing well financially, but are they doing well in terms of like keeping people's attention and mind share in the same way? No. Nobody I know really spends time on Facebook like that. And you can get duped by the numbers. So let's check this out. I like what they're saying. Does it match up? And does this actually help us to realize the vision that they're talking about? Your new camera, okay, looks like a normal camera app. Make it yours. You can draw on it like a regular camera app. Tilt to see it all. What? What does that mean? Where was this? Location. Um, the same stuff on a map. Ratings, 3 out of 5. 5 ratings. Um, it's early, so it's not that bad. Keeping up with your friends doesn't have to be complicated. It's a lot of text. I'm not reading it. You just read all basically the same stuff. Um, I don't know. I kind of feel like this looks like a regular the photo app in iOS. I don't know. Tilt to see all. I don't know what that means. But I love what they're saying so much that I will give it a shot. And hope nobody texts me something embarrassing while I'm doing this demo. Because that would be terrible. Because I'm going to post it anyway. Ammo. Nobody's watching this. Capture by ammo. I got to figure out a better way to do apps. I'm sure there's a better way than me just showing my phone. Man. Okay. All right. We're going to get it right now. Smile for the Face ID. So, if I'm judging by the hero, so the pre-signing onboarding, which for apps we got to do it a little bit different. It's like the pre-download. It's like, do I want to download or not? Just based on that text, I would download it because I'm just very impressed with the vision of where they're trying to go. And so it makes me want to try it out with the mindset of like, all right, this is a company that will listen to me if I give them feedback, which I think is important for product development. So let's try this. Man, this is actually kind of hard. Man, I'm not good at this. Can I put it here? All right, let me try to put it so that I can like look back at it. No pun intended. Oh man, that's what she said. Jokes. Stop it. Shut up, prank. Okay. Can you see that? Kind of. Damn. Sorry, guys. Freaking amateur. Okay. Hey, Frank. Welcome to Capture. How you know my name? How you know my name like that? Maybe because I have the other app. Bring your friends. Man, I don't want to invite nobody. I don't want friends on ammo. Yes. You might know them. Amy Wu. That's the homie. Don't know these people. Nick Bonatzos. He sounds familiar. Alex Conrad. Is he like a? I think he writes for TechCrunch, right? I've heard of some of these people. These other folks, I have no idea. Sorry, I'm sorry to that man. Allow permissions on capture. I don't want notifications. I think the way apps use notifications is really annoying, and I think it goes against what they just said about engagement being so important. No notifications. Don't allow. Camera. Okay. Location. Sure. While using the app. Some trippy video. Now I can take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Once add it to my photos. Cool. What are we doing? Did I not just take a picture? Check out your first capture. Tilt your phone. Oh. So it zooms in and out based on how you tilt your phone. Why do I want to do that? I keep hitting this button and it's not doing what I expect. I expect this to pop up something to make a comment, but it's not. I don't know. It's not doing anything. I could share this. That's not doing anything. I swear to God, I'm pressing this button. Maybe if I hold it. Okay. Check out some. Maybe this is the onboarding. I don't know. Check out some captures. Tilt your phone. Okay. Some people partying at a EDM concert or something. Not interested. Some people partying on a boat. Yeah, okay, not interested. Some more people hanging out on a rooftop. Not interested. Can take a picture and I can zoom in and out. I mean, it's an okay effect, but I don't know why that has nothing to do with what they just told me about. Guys, ugh, hurting my soul. I mean, they obviously have some like really incredible designers. Like the way this is designed is just impeccable. But I don't get the point. It's just another. Right now, it just feels like another photo app. What is this? I don't know. Wow. Jeez. A lot of animations, a lot of text moving and changing shapes. Whoever designed this has definitely been on shrooms before. Because, good God. Didn't I just do this? Um, I don't know. This is too much. It's there's some beautiful parts of this app, but it's also like exhausting. Um, so pre onboarding for the hero, what do I consider the hero? If I consider the hero that blog post, I give him a 9.2. If I consider the hero this page, if this is the only page I'm going to land on, I'm not going to read that whole diatribe. This is going to be a 5.4. So the reality is, like, most TechCrunch didn't link to, they linked to this. I had to go find that page. So if TechCrunch was linking to that, what did it say? 5.3? Yeah, they're getting a 5.3, homie. Sorry. Like, you got the perfect vision for the times. Like, they got the perfect like understanding of where society is moving, what levers to pull on, what are the advantages of a company in France versus San Francisco. But like the actual app, in terms of pre sign up onboarding, it also was like a little, it was confusing. I didn't see any differentiation. I don't know why I would stick to this app. It's like the zoom thing is like the big feature. It kind of reminds me of color back in the day. Everybody was so hyped on color, and color was going to be like the thing. And obviously a lot of smart people worked on color as well. And I think they had an amazing vision as well then too. But what resonates with people is not always, it not all, how do I say this? It's not always what makes the most sense logically that should work. Sometimes it's something counterintuitive that works. Um, so if I'm judging pre-sign up onboarding, there's some like beautiful parts to it that I liked, but I still don't like. I don't get why I would sign up for this. Like, what is it? I still don't know. It's just another. I can take photos. I can zoom in and out, and I don't know. I think I also just. I guess they're in France, and maybe it's all French people who are of a certain complexion. And I'm not saying you have to just like force yourself to like put black people everywhere, but sometimes if I'm looking at a social app and it's like, do I see myself in those scenarios? Like, no, I don't see myself on a boat. I don't see myself at an EDM party. I don't see myself in those scenarios. So like, is that app supposed to be for me? Like, I don't feel like I fit into those images that have been shown to me. It's not that like it has everything is about me and it has to feel like it's me, but it's like people are gonna try to see themselves in these scenarios of the pictures you post. So if you want black people on your app, you might want to show a couple of them because they're pretty damn good consumers. Um, so I'd have to give it a 6.4. Um, because it's obviously like well built and beautiful and has nice transitions and great fonts, but the core purpose, not feeling it, not feeling it. But I'm feeling this company, so I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep checking in. Sorry, is this I'm trying to get my video quality better. What is going on? Alright, sorry guys. No, this is mad blurry. But what is going on? Come on, guys. Why is it so hazy? Anyway. Well, just want to say thank you guys. Hope you have a great day. As always, brush your teeth, walk in the corner, Dembo out.